or if it's still blurry.
It's not blurry. It's clear.
Clear? Okay.
Oops. What's the matter? Now it's a 10-second.
10-second delay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This one? And I can still.
Yeah.
Still when I'm on though, but.
Yeah, it's always. It always has a delay. I don't know why. First, yeah, I had to stop and restart. It had it was blurry. Jay said for some reason. Jay said no, he was first. Cindy. She didn't know I stop and restart. Man, I don't know if I can handle this hoodie or not.
It's a little warm.
It's a little warm.
A little warm.
This thing's fixing to go in the water, like I said.
This is so cool.
Yeah. If it don't pick up, it's going to go in the water. Thanks for coming in, guys. I'll try to keep up with the chat. I'm on YouTube, though, so sometimes it doesn't pop up. You got to scroll when you're not using StreamYard. The chat is horrible. Something YouTube definitely needs to work on. Their live chat system. Thanks, Death Machine.
Oh, it's crystal clear now.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't know why it was blurry the first time, unless it's just because I had it scheduled and then come into it. That's all I can figure. It's kind of weird, though, that it would make it blurry. Yeah. We think it's going to be a good bite.
Yeah, it'll be a good night.
We've got one so far today. He was a little over 20 pounds.
They didn't really fire up until about 12 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
But we didn't get here till 11. So.
Yeah, we got here last night around 11 or so, and man, the bite was on fire. We caught probably 8 fish between 20 and 37 pounds, and then caught 4 or 5 that were 10 or so. A big channel that's probably close to 10 pounds.
We're after a flathead today.
Yeah.
Giant live shelf back there.
It's going. We got one on the bank so far. About a 20. We both missed one. So we got high hopes for tonight. High hopes. All right, thank you, Death Machine. Sub to East Tennessee Whiskers too. He puts all of our long form videos out. You can check them out. The video from last night will be up on his here in a day or two. Well, probably a couple days, because it's a lot of footage he's got to edit through. But our last trip was a great trip too. We had like 6 or 7 over 30. Or around 30, yeah. 25 to 30, something. It was a great trip too. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, guys. We'll get y'all some big ones on the bank soon.
Oh, it's going to happen.
As soon as this bite fires up, it's going to be hectic if it was anything like last night.
Hello, Cindy.
Bait starting to jump now that the sun's going down. Oh, you got to work tomorrow, Michael? $42.3. Yeah, it's probably a big catfish. I caught a 40-pound flathead Saturday night and a 30-pound. Well, that's more like 28 and 38 probably with the net. You're off Friday through Monday. Well, you can fish with us Sunday. We can come back down here Sunday. Or we can fish Friday or Saturday somewhere if you want to. We're supposed to go to the mountains probably Friday, Michael, if you want to go with us. We're going up there with Anita and the boys. Going to the river. I'll probably take some trout rods up. Got your Mad Cats rods today? All right.
Are they fishing here?
Who?
Cindy?
I don't think so. Y'all aren't fishing, are you, Cindy? We're using skipjack herring, and we got a live shell cracker threw out over here. Big live shell cracker. Oh yeah, he'll have you a great setup right there. You just got to get you another 50 on it. No, we don't do Twitch. We go live on here. We go live on TikTok every now and then. Do Facebook every once in a blue moon. Yeah, we don't do TikTok much at all. Fun fishing adventures. Thanks for coming in.
Where's Travis at?
Where's Travis fishing at? He go out on the boat with Rudd. They may push in, Jay. It just depends on the water.
I say they'll feed on the main river.
Yeah, I like that Sunrise rod. That's a good looking rod. Yeah, Rudd said he was gonna go dragging today. I figured that's probably where he's at. We're on the Tennessee River. Yeah, I think that Sunrise rod's the orange and yellow. Or yellow and red, yeah.
Current's picking up. All my rods are cooking now.
Mm-hmm.
Once they slack that current off, that bottle turn on.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Yeah, it is.
Usually the other way around. Got the bait out there, getting the scent out there.
Oh yeah. Just pushing it down, getting ready. Had one of my lanterns, the globe busted on it last night when I turned it off. I guess there's too much condensation and it cooled down, it busted, and then when we opened the door today, that black case right there that I keep it in fell out and it knocked both of the mantles off of it and one chunk of the globe. So I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna be no putting mantles back on this, because as soon as I take the top off, the rest of the globe's just gonna fall apart on it. Which I got a couple more lanterns at the house I can swap the globes out on. Just forgot to grab one. But that one lantern's enough light to see these rods. Yeah. 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 Yeah, thanks for the views. Thanks for the likes. Hit that thumbs up button for me.
I'll have to let the like you.
Maybe they'll push it out there a little more. It don't even show any likes on mine. It says,
I just hit like. It was
Oh,
at 0.
yeah, we're at 1 like now. No, thank you, bud. Here, you can have your bucket
Oh,
back.
you have it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I'll set it right there next to that pole when we leave. That way you can pick it up.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it.
We'll go home and watch him for a while.
Okay, it was nice
Yeah,
meeting
we'll
you.
be live for a while.
All right.
Y'all be careful.
Thank you for the insight.
Oh,
Yeah, I hate she lost that fish.
Yeah, I can tell that might get her hooked.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen her got it in. Hey, you'll get the next one in. Just keep at it.
See y'all. Have a good stream.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Little girl hooked a big old flathead over here on a small rod. On a live bluegill. But it's her first big fish that got off on her. I don't know if it got off or if it broke the
I
line.
think it was big.
I think it broke.
It was big.
Yeah, it was a good fish. I was headed over with a net and
It bit it and came straight up to the top.
yeah, and it started flapping and smacking that tail. It's probably in about 6 feet of water over there. Fixing to throw the net, try to get some live gizzard. Hopefully.
You gonna throw it off the print?
Oh, you got that bluegill over there. I'll throw it out here on the ramp once and see what happens.
Don't get your line.
Yeah. I think they're off to the right pretty much.
Watch my hornet. It's way right. Oh, you did get it, didn't you?
Yeah, just barely though. Got there close, you know. Too bad we can't keep bluegill out of the net. Unfortunately, it is illegal to keep bluegill.
It's frowned upon.
Huh?
It is frowned upon.
It is. I'll let you keep an eye on the chat.
All right. Smash that like button. Guys. Smash that like button. This is anything like last night. Y'all are in for a treat.
Oh yeah. You got a small hook tied on that rod still?
I do not. At least I don't think so. I feel like I broke it off. I might though. They'll be up in here once it gets dark.
Yeah. I'll have to give time to get up in here. I need to move this other rod over here too.
I'll hit record and I'll go look for that
For what?
other rod. Get us some bluegill. I'll just stay right here and catch them.
Yeah, let me catch one right here with me. I gotta move this rod over here, guys. I got a rod over here on the dock. I had it in a bad spot, really. It's in kids, so I'm gonna move it real quick. Now, is that bluegill he gave us still alive? Yeah. I'm gonna put it on here, throw it over in the shallow. old guy, and kids just left. He gave us a big bluegill he caught. It was too big for him to catch a bass with, he said.
Alright, I'll get us some bluegill now.
I'm gonna throw this guy right here over in that flat over there and see what we can get. Right there by that post is where I caught that big shell cracker. And the tail crap coming out of his thing. There he is. Gonna be the big daddy right there.
Maybe.
Gonna be that big flatty.
Appreciate the worms for the people that just left. Really appreciate it. Maybe it'll help us get some live bait and big fish.
Big flathead.
Big flatties. Or I'd be happy with big largemouth, man.
Yeah. Hopefully that'd be a big old flathead come through there and grab that one. Alright. Like I said, guys, if I missed comments, I don't mean to. It's this chat on here. Thank you. Thank you for sharing it out, Cindy. I'll head out because I gotta go. Alright, thanks Death Machine for subscribing and coming in. Turn that second light on down here. Yeah. Shed a little light on them rods anyways. Hook the tree. That electric light helped light them rods up a little bit, didn't it? He did like we do and dug his worms.
Yep.
No sense in buying them when you can dig them up just as easy. Sometimes now. When it ain't rained in a month of Sundays, you hard to find them. One thing about that orange and white rod, I went out off the end of that dock and threw it, so if it takes off,
I've already caught one on that.
I gotta run out on the end of the dock. Gotta about hold the rod down in the water because it tries to get caught up in the dock out there. Unless I just get lucky and he runs upstream. Last one last night did. I hooked on it. He run way upstream, so I was able to stay right here. But all the other ones tried going downstream. And toward the shallow. Hey, how's that live one? I think it was. I think Lonnie just got hit on this big one. It's got that big shell cracker, wild shell cracker he had throughout. It might have been him pull it. Oh yeah, it's big. You got him hooked through the back? Yeah. It might have been him pulling.
Can't see my body.
That's no good.
What?
You can set that light over there by the post and see it, maybe? Uh-oh. Glacier just got hit right here. This one. The blue one on the left. But that ain't what we want. We don't want them
You know what, Dean?
bumps like that. We want them to go screaming out like they was last night. It was right on the right last night. It took off twice. And I've never heard that real sound like that. It's screaming. It's screaming line out so fast it sounded like that thing's gonna fly apart.
I wouldn't be surprised if it broke tonight.
Nah. If it does, I'll reel the line off of it on one of them other ones. It is one of the best ones I got. I've caught more big fish off of that rod than I have any of them. The time I got a rod with a broke tip, that's the real ones I always catch fish on. And that, uh-oh. I think my hornet just got hit over there. Sounded like it. Wild bluegill out there that just got hit over.
Dang bait. I'm over here casting no barrel.
Fishing on credit.
Fishing okay.
Lonnie's over fishing on credit. Hey. Hey. That might be a flatty.
It's a light.
So let there be light.
You have to hit the button.
Oh, go. It's not turned on.
You have to hit the button on the pack. That wasn't fish, that was current.
Current?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's not coming on.
You gotta hit the button on the pack.
I did.
Did you hit the right one? No, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one it is. We'll get 2 buttons now.
Yeah.
Oh, it just took a minute. Yeah. Now we got light. When we need it. When electric lights make it bright.
Something huge just jumped off that top. Yeah, that was the current.
I knew it was going slow, wasn't like last night. Screaming out.
Yeah, they were screaming at my
Had to run to the store, huh? Yeah, I don't think it was current pulling it. Current picking up a little bit. Pop a top. Again. 9:22. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. You need me to turn this bright light that way for you?
No.
So you float? Yeah, I threw the cast net over here in this shallow stuff where Lonnie's at earlier and caught 2 channel cats at the same time. Probably about 5 and 8 pounds each. Too big to use for bait, unfortunately. Plus they was caught in the net, so. I don't think you can use catfish caught in the net. Now he hooks that little 1-pounder over on a worm. I'll throw him out live. Get you 80 out there. Stopped and got some balloons on the way down here, hoping to catch some gizzard shad. Try to float some, if the sun went down. But that didn't happen. So. Still hoping we see some come through here flipping that we can catch. Throw some out live tonight. See if they want any of them. They were killing the skipjack heads last night though. We were throwing big heads. Or big heads. That's all they was hitting on. We had, I think I caught one big one on a body piece. Threw over in the shallow, and Lonnie caught a couple small ones on body pieces, and I caught a small channel on a body piece, and all the rest of them come on heads.
We'll move up in here about 11 o'clock, start eating.
Yep. Golly, something bit the crap out of me.
That big whelp was gone.
Well, that's good. That's a fish.
What is it?
Thought it was. It sounded like it. It might have been current, but. Put you some more styrofoam on them again. I don't know if I got any more in my tackle box or not. I gave Jay that big piece I had in there, and I ain't putting them back in there. Mosquitoes, man. That mosquitoes the size of the hummingbirds down here. Put a daggone puffer jacket on them things, still bite you through it.
I'll leave my camera going and let's have you catch some what goes off the dock.
Alright. Don't trip over that rod and line. Now that Lonnie's over there, his rod's fixing to take off with that 60-pounder on it. And we'll get to catch the big one on his. That's alright. He's done caught one on mine today. I took the net up here behind us. Told him, I said, I'm going to go back here and throw the net so you can catch that fish on my rod here in a minute. I didn't throw the net 2 times and it took off. A little over 20 pounds. A good icebreaker. We really don't care who catches them on whose rods, as long as we're catching fish. That's all we care about.
He's lying. Last night made me mad. You caught too many.
I tried to get you to get some.
They were on your rod.
Well, you could have picked it up. You had 3 on at one time.
Yeah, I gave you 1. 2. I gave you 2.
My biggest J is 62, a blue. Lonnie's biggest is 67 blue. And then my flathead, my biggest flathead was 58. And I think Lonnie's, what was your biggest flathead? 60, 51?
Yeah,
51, his biggest. You heard it?
Yeah.
And then our biggest channel cats, I think mine was like 26, 27. And Lonnie's was like 21 or 22.
Same place too.
Yep. Up there at the pond. We'll get it on film.
What?
I'm on there, so get it on film.
What?
Catching the big one.
Oh, yeah, I know that. We will.
We'll get it on film or live, or we'll get something. We'll at least have some pictures.
Bro, I want to clip that TikTok live.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to. There's too many catches in it. Good catches, because you're right on top of the action with the phone. Yeah, that TikTok live last night was
It was insane.
insane. And just as soon as he went live, is when the bite really fired up hard. It was just one right after another. I mean, we couldn't hardly even sit down. A couple hours, we was just steady going. It got so bad that Lonnie was netting fish out there on the dock, and he was having to carry them by. I couldn't even carry the net no more. I was so wore out. Might have sore lip too many of them yesterday. Being cautious today. Can we eat this? Is it safe?
Those big ones are
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure them ones we caught last night, they done moved on out. They're gonna be new ones moving in.
This place will restack how it is out there.
Yep.
Too good.
And we didn't even catch any of the flatheads last night, so they're gonna be moving in.
We're after them tonight.
Is that a snake moving across the water out there, or something floating down?
Can't see.
Yeah.
I see
I think,
nothing.
I think it's something just floating down. Yeah, I think just something floating. Here, 50, 50, 50, 50. Here, 60, 70, 80, 92.
I about fell in the water last night.
148.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I stepped in that hole on that dog.
Oh, we'll get everything on film. I'm sure we got it on film last night. He was down here and grabbed the net and went running to meet me and run right through the lines on them rods. He's like, oh, I'm in lines.
I'm putting that in the video. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be in the video. Then I got slapped in the cojones twice by two different fish. I had one put me on my knees. It hurt. I was trying to weigh him. Got the old family jewels good.
Yeah, once they turn on here, they turn on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. It's still a little bit early, but it'll pick up. I'd say we probably put 300-pound of catfish on the bank last night.
Oh, absolutely.
Probably over.
I'm just here for the really big one today.
Right.
Later it gets, the shallower they'll come.
Yeah. They'll turn on soon. And the honkers.
There's the honker. Right after 10 o'clock when they're shutting down morning generators.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Last night it was 11.
Yeah,
At midnight, they're going down to 2. Then at 1 a.m. they're going down to 1.
Yeah, it seemed like as soon as the flow slowed down last night,
That's when they
they
started.
turned them good. Night that was big. Couldn't tell where it was at though. Probably should have put that bluegill on a float over there.
On a balloon.
Yeah. I should have did yours the same way. Thrown it over in that slack.
I got another rod.
Slack water.
Bluegill. What are you talking about? Over there near the pole?
Either one, over there or over here. Either one of the shallow water, just put him about maybe 3 feet deep. About halfway between the top and the bottom. Just left the clicker open. I'm hearing something going with him. It is. Bullfrogs ain't croaking tonight like they were last night. Thank you, Jay. I hope we do too.
I think stuff's still settling down. There you go. Which all was that?
The glacier.
It sounded like a fish.
It was. He stopped. There he is.
You're still clicking. Slow. Weird going on. You still doing it?
Yeah. It's feeling pulling now. Weird bite. maybe current. It's positive. Hard to tell when they're done like that. And we got a lot of current too. Add just a little bit of tension to that line because on the clicker on that one, it doesn't get real tight. Piece of styrofoam right behind the eye. Make sure styrofoam's tight around your line. It'll help add that little bit of tension it needs to keep the current from pulling it out. That's how I used to do all of my rods that weren't bait clickers. I just open the bell, put a piece of styrofoam on it in between the eyes like that, and once that styrofoam got up to the eye in front of it, it would hold the line there, and you basically had a bait clicker without the clicker. But let's see, can I turn my flash on here? Is that any better, guys, with that light on?
I'm getting my food.
Probably not. It just lights up the back of the rod. That's all that does. Still see everything in front of the rod's okay without it. All it's going to do is drain battery. That plugged up though. It should be. Oh, it's not charging for some reason. Why is it not charging? Put this back up here. There we go. Now we're charging. Why it wasn't. Golly, man, I don't know what that is jumping over there. It's big, whatever it is. I can't tell. I can't see where it's jumping at either.
It was out probably middle of the dock, about 50 yards off the dock.
Glad you can see it, because I can't. And that's about where that bluegill's through over there then. You just have to go down and get him. Big for a bass though.
You'd be surprised.
Oh yeah. Got him on some big old gizzard heads. A whole gizzard too.
These ain't live bass. These
Yeah.
bass is here for you.
I haven't done much bass fishing on Loudon anyways. A little bit. But I was always off the bank, so I've caught a few, don't get me wrong, but just never cared for bass fishing. Back this thing up just a little bit. Take off, I can tell which one goes, the goblin or the quantum. See them reels a little better, tell which one of them takes off. Oh yeah, it's definitely dark down here. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Literally.
No lights around, nowhere.
Ain't even a store within 10 miles.
No. Store. There is a cop that lives just right up the road though. About what, 3/4 of a mile up the road or something? Half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, something like that. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. Time to turn on, guys. Yeah, you're probably delayed. Make sure, check at the bottom and make sure you're caught up. Make sure you're not behind. The little red slider at the bottom. And just tap your screen. One day you was like 30 minutes behind or something. Well, it had about a 10-second delay earlier when we first started. Those kids that were down here, they were watching.
Probably still watching.
Probably are. If they made it home yet. They probably lose service back there where we lose service at. Maybe not. Yeah, it just now come through. It was at 47:55 when it came through. Was your slider behind? Yeah, if you're too far behind, sometimes you can exit the live and come back into it, and that'll catch you up. It's weird. Everybody can have a different delay. There's times me and Lonnie will be watching Cindy and Travis, and one of us will be 5 or 10 seconds behind the other one. It's weird. Starting to fire up.
Giant.
They're starting to jump like they were last night. We're not hearing those tail smacks with them yet, though.
Heard that one.
Yeah. I don't know. Still.
They're coming up and saying, "Come on, boys, I found the food."
See, I can make people moderators on here. I was able to make 922 a moderator just now.
Heck yeah.
But on StreamYard, you can't.
Very weird.
I forgot to go back and make hunting and stuff a moderator the other day. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Goblin's getting some action.
Sun's starting to jump and we're starting to get bites.
I don't think it's turn either because the way it went, started slow and then went fast like that. Yeah, that's not current. That's fish.
Getting bit?
Yeah.
Gonna catch you?
He's not,
Oh, that's definitely a
he's
fish.
not took it yet. He's just messing with it.
Drop it.
Yeah, he's just bumping it. We'll miss another one. I'm trying to set the hook too early. Baits are too big.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he pulled it there.
Did he?
Yeah.
You still on it?
Yeah, I'm still nothing. Too small. I knew he was.
Too small of a fish.
Too small to take the bait. Hell, he wasn't hitting it hard enough. Still. Oh, he's still hitting it there.
Is he?
Yeah. There you go. He's too small to get the hook. It happened 3 times last night. Went to set the hook, nothing. Set it down. He's still running with it. Set the hook, nothing. Set it down. He's still running with it. Unless it's just something that got in the line out there and the current's pulling it.
Nah, I've seen some.
It could be.
I've seen some bites.
Oh yeah, he was here. He was definitely smacking it. He's still hitting it. Rod's still, tip's still bending. He's obviously too small to get all the bait in his mouth. It's just a big one that's not taking it all. That's not a heater. That's a lantern. That's a lantern so we can see. But we're in East Tennessee. Hey, Anthony, what's going on, brother? Thank you. Yeah, I got some big old baits out there, so they got to take them. The first initial little pulls, you can't just try to set the hook right off. I definitely ain't gonna have it yet. Talking word. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming and joining.
Welcome aboard.
Be sure to check out Everything Catfishing too. He does all of our full-length videos.
You're everything.
I mean, East Tennessee Whiskers. Sorry, it's so hard to keep all this stuff straight. It's not letting me pull anything up now. I don't know why. See if you can see if it'll let you make Anthony a moderator. You click on his.
Nobody a moderator.
You should be able to.
Who?
Anthony, shining light.
Oh, yeah.
You click on his name.
Nope. I can put user in timeout, hide user, remove, report, go to channel or channel activity.
It's not letting me click on anybody for some reason all of a sudden.
There they are.
That's it right there. Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Sorry guys, Mark's getting old and senile and he forgets my name and his channel name and everything.
Can't keep it all straight anymore. You still in here, Anthony? I was trying to make you a moderator. It's just not letting me pull it up for some reason. Don't know why.
Getting so old you're losing your mind, old boy.
Juanita, see if you can make Shining Light a moderator. Just click on his name and it should say make moderator. You make standard moderator.
Watch with the old joke. I can't help it.
He's still green around the ears. There we go. I got it now. It's letting me do it.
years older than me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're old, man.
Yeah, I got 6 years on
Bluegill's jumping.
him. You're 51. And I'm 41. Yeah, I got it, babe. Thanks.
Alright, about to fire up.
Yep.
They just turned that generator off.
Yep. It's about that time. What time we got? 10 o'clock. Yep. It's getting there. Wearing them out shortly. Hopefully.
Oh, we will be. They'll pull up in here to feed again.
Man, I just want that big one tonight.
Yeah. We'll probably get about 7 of them. And they'll all be 80 pounders.
Be nice. I don't think I could reel 7 80-pound fish in tonight.
Yeah, you could. I couldn't net them.
Not in that net.
No. Probably not in yours. That does good to fit 40s in it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It did say that 20 to 50 pound fish.
Oh, she does. She does that, Crawford. Don't worry about it. That's what I said. The one I've got now, she's expensive. I don't know how people have 2 or 3. I couldn't do it. There you go. Put the smack down on them. Y'all can should be able to type in catfishing and it'll drop your channel links too.
Catfish or catfish?
Catfishing.
Oh, it's catfish.
Is it catfish?
Yep.
Okay, I thought it was catfishing. Okay, it was catfish then. Never mind.
I tested it for you.
Yeah, that's another one I forgot. Of course, it's been a long time since I even set that up. I about forgot about it. I might have even set it up with both of them. I don't remember.
The links are coming, guys.
Yep. Be sure to sub to everybody if you're not subbed. You might have to type it in again, Jay. It's got a delay on it.
No capital C. All lowercase.
Yeah, it's got like a 5-second spam delay or something like that.
There you go. Same conditions as last night.
Yep. I'm shedding this thing for now. Hopefully the daggone hummingbirds have stopped biting.
I know, right?
Wish we'd have got some bug spray. I've got some at the house, a whole can I just bought.
That's too far of a drive.
I forgot to grab it.
We definitely need it down here.
Yeah, that's for sure. Wonder if we should put fresh bait out.
Yep, wouldn't hurt nothing.
I think we're gonna put some fresh bait out, guys. Seeing how this stuff's been out here for hours now.
Well, we did last night and started catching.
Yeah, as soon as we changed baits last night, we started getting slammed.
I don't know how I got that one, but I did.
God, where that sucker's out there, boy. This is the one he caught that one on earlier. That head right there. Oh, dude, I thought you had one screaming. Lonnie's wrapped up in his line over.
I guess technically I did have one.
Good.
Yeah, there was not out
Going in off that dock there, yo. Big heads.
there. Big old head boy.
Oh, I thought he'd been crushed.
Right?
Yeah. Well, there's the fish down there. Don't trust it. Sit this down here, sit that other rod on. Salt cooler. That boy gill jumped plumb out of that bucket.
Did he?
Yeah.
Do I got all just big headphones?
I don't know. I'm gonna set my drink
Dang
and
it.
your stuff down yonder.
What?
My drinks and your things. What do you want, heads or what?
Just pull out a couple skipjack. I'll just get the couple. Caught me
Some
Yeah,
big
1
baits,
ounce
guys, right there.
a 1 ounce no roll and a little bitty hook.
Oh yeah.
You ain't saving the bait, dude.
Do what?
I'm leaving that double bait out.
I'll put the heads down here just in case we wish to need them, you know. But I'm not saving them.
I'm gonna re-throw this double bait.
Alright.
But for some reason, it's 3/4 of a mile down the river.
Yeah.
Leave anything on it.
Nope. You got here. That was that big body.
That's me.
That was that big body section you had on it. Last night that took off, wasn't it?
I don't know.
That thing went way down, ain't it? Somehow the current picking up so much.
I guess I am gonna change it out. We got the bait.
Yeah. Yeah, we brought 20, what, 25?
Yeah, I think so.
We brought 25 skipjack with us tonight. Dang, something smacked that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Or was
That's
that you?
That wasn't me.
There's a... Go chunk these guys out there. See what happens.
Last night they wanted all head pieces. But tonight we're giving them a big old chunk of bait. Big old chunk of bait, guys. Double hook rig.
Number one out there. Hopefully we're gonna get number two out.
Steve-O say skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh. Huh?
So that big Aiden's gonna come pick both of them up at the same time.
Maybe. Put the rest of it back in the cooler if you want.
Body section we got. Uh-oh. Which one? Gobble? Or the point it over? That's that live bluegill. Yeah. Live bluegill just got bumped over. I was watching. We got some current. Yeah, we do. Well, I gotta tighten them okumas up that much. That's current. Alright, sorry guys, I don't know if I missed any chat here or not.
Fixing to slack off.
Alright, and then some barbecue. I've been here for a while, she said. Oh yeah? Why didn't she comment? I can tell her she has to comment when she comes in so I know she's here. Because it doesn't show anybody that comes in if they don't comment. Golly. I smoke too much when I fish.
Me too.
Two cigarettes left.
Really?
I'm packed and I opened when we got here.
Dang. That's a bit excessive.
A little bit. Half the time you don't hit them though.
Yeah, I know.
You hang them in your mouth and you're doing something and you never even hit the cigarette. Alright, it's time for the big ones now. I'm gonna leave that glacier the way it is since it's got that body piece on it. I'm just gonna leave it out there. Anyhow, it ain't hardly got any line on it anyways. I'm gonna have to put some line on that thing this weekend. I'm gonna have to order some.
Fresh bait out there.
I'll probably take that off them other reels first so it don't go bad.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no sense in having 300 yards of line on there. Just gonna sit there and rot. Because I don't use the rods, but once in a blue moon. I always put mono on them. Because they're the big spinners, you know. Lonnie going with that little baby piece of bait.
Ain't no baby bait.
Well, it's only about 3-inch square. 3 inch by 3 inch.
Chunks. That old chunk bait.
We got fresh bait in the water. Trying to go with it, ain't he? Something's hit that live bluegill over again. And just keeps dropping it. Unfortunately, every time I stand up. It's that big flathead over there.
Yeah, got the fresh bait out there.
And that first hit was the kill. And that second one right there was him spinning it in his mouth. Third one's gonna be him swallowing it, going with it. He ain't gonna slow down then.
That was a fish
Mm-hmm.
already.
Which one, we don't know. Already getting hit. That fast. Fresh bait.
That's current.
You think?
Yep.
It's awful
Yeah.
hard.
That's that green one I just shot. That's current.
Uh,
It's just loading up until it can pull it out, you know?
yeah. I got a piece of styrofoam if you want to put.
I can see it.
I was talking about put on the eye like I had to do the glacier.
That current's fixing to calm down.
Yeah.
And the fish are going to start biting.
All that slack it pulls out though, you go to set the hook on it, you have a lot of slack to catch up to.
Looks like it said it.
Oh, you ain't got it tightened all the way.
Oh. I must have hit a current seed because it's just out there again.
Mm-hmm. Where you want to
I
be.
didn't launch it though.
That's where you want to be.
It is launched.
Yeah, I've seen it. It went way out there.
I like yours coming off the dock.
Mm-hmm.
Off the ring.
Oh, you use an offshore angler? Yeah.
Andy.
I use braid though. I usually order the reaction tackle off Amazon. It's not too bad. I think I was getting like 1,500 yards for like 45 bucks.
I use that Andy Backcountry. Expensive, but the toughest line I've ever bought. As far as mono goes.
Yeah. I mean, that stuff, you get 1,500 yards, put 300 yards on 5 rods. That's not bad for 45 bucks, you know?
That's about what I spend, but I get 2,000.
Yeah.
2,000 bucks.
How much can you put on one of them reels, though?
250. Between 2 and 250. According to the thing. I never fill them all the way up like that because you can't cast them.
Yeah. Going with braid, you can put more on them.
But, well,
They're a pain when they backlash.
50-pound braid is 20-pound mono diameter.
Right.
So I run 25-pound mono.
There you
Are you on?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
How you miss him?
Bass.
King swing. King swing. That was me last night, wasn't it? Can't catch them all.
Grass, I know that.
Oh, I'm sure. Something big just jumped out there. Something else big just jumped out there. You kill it?
Almost. I mean, he's head down, just barely moving his tail, but I'm gonna throw him back out there.
Hold up.
Try to get another one.
Yeah.
I'll leave him right here in the water for a minute. That's what we had just go down, that live bluegill. But it was probably a bass. Truth no. Probably. Wait a minute. out here on the ramp, try to keep him alive.
Not filming,
You got another one?
Yeah.
I'll try to catch a fresh bluegill here in a second. Put on there.
Wow.
Rocks over there. Horrible. Be right back, guys. Dead sea over here, no gizzard inside. Bait inside. Try to catch a bluegill real quick, guys. Worm. Yeah. Throw it down here, there's Stacy. Gator.
He did say his name was Stacy, didn't he?
Memory's not completely gone.
Not yet. You just can't remember my name. You want it? I didn't hear shit. I didn't hear nothing.
I'm sure ain't no bluegill there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch a bluegill over here. Throw on live. Looking right there now.
Yep. Something way out there, huh? Are you catching them?
No, they're just nibbling, tearing with the worm. tearing worm off the hooks, all they're doing. Too little. He may have revived a little bit. Maybe. In here, we'll check him and see. He's still alive. He's not kicking like he was, you know. He's still alive. He started doing some stuff after that. I'm not putting him far out there anyways, you know. Putting him right there on that flat, shallow. He probably either knife or a little channel that hit him a minute ago. He will eat him obviously. Whatever it was, wasn't him big enough to kill him.
Yep.
All the way.
Oh, Anthony knows where we're at.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he just messaged me and said, are you at blank blank?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I said,
it's pretty recognizable. You know where you're fishing. Yeah, I'm back, guys. About time for something to turn on. I'm not trying to light this cigarette. They don't like to let me smoke.
what?
They don't like to let me smoke a cigarette.
Well, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire up.
Yeah, it's a little after 10:30 now, so not much longer. I'll pick you up. Did I ever tighten that glacier up?
Huh?
Did I ever tighten that glacier up?
I don't know.
I don't remember if I did or not. I think I did.
Anthony caught a really good sturgeon tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said this whole section is really, really good.
Huh. What did he catch it on?
Probably cut it.
What'd you catch that sturgeon on, Anthony?
I don't know if he's still watching.
We got 8 people in here.
Telling you, as soon as that water slows down,
Mm-hmm.
just pull up and feed.
Yeah, they'll pull up out of that current break, start coming searching for that bait they're smelling and tasting. I'm just waiting on that current to slow down. It's pulling pretty good.
Yeah,
So when I gotta tighten them Okumas down that tight, you know current's pulling. Them clickers, they hold good. Cut bait. He got it. He said he caught it on cut bait. He got it on video.
I've never seen the picture. I think I watched it. I might have seen the video. I ain't sure.
I'd love to catch a sturgeon. I ain't never caught one.
The one I remember hooking, it was about very fast. But it was small.
Yeah. like a hooker bow, at least a 30 or 40 pounder. Guarantee that'd be one heck of a fight. Oh, and big ones fight hard.
It's just a matter of time.
Oh yeah.
With us fishing past Loudon, we're gonna catch them.
So you can go right there below Loudon Dam and see them
Yeah.
almost any day of the week.
There we go.
Jumping like crazy out there. I'll take a big old striper too.
Glacier.
I think.
Wish we could see these fish.
I know. I don't know if it was the Glacier or the Quantum. I didn't see which one it was. I was looking over at the other rod. I got a little piece of styrofoam right here I can put on one of them, I guess. Slams out there. I wonder what it is. If it's bass or stripe or sturgeon. Or if it's just catfish coming up. We turned that, I think it was the last one we caught last night. 36 pounder. We turned it loose and it stayed on top of the water all the way out through there. You know that the last one 36 or 33? 33, yeah.
The 36 was the one before that, I think.
Yeah. Couldn't remember. And we caught so many of them last night. Hard to keep track. It'll be a good video once he gets it all edited together and put out in about a month.
It'll take me a month. I'll have it out probably Wednesday morning.
Yeah, he'll have it out sometime this week. There's a lot of content he's got to go through though.
This week. I'll have it out this week.
Yeah.
Probably Wednesday morning. Thursday morning at the latest. Yeah, it's like 4 hours of video.
That's a lot. And he went live on TikTok and got a bunch of it on TikTok close up. Because there was a bunch of them on this far right rod because where it's threw out off the dock, the current pushes it that way. So the line's underneath the dock. So when I catch them, if they don't run upstream, I've got to go down the dock and keep my rod tip down till I get out there. There was one that actually got caught in the wood on the dock. I had to get all the way out there to it and reach down and pull it loose. I don't know how it didn't cut that braid or the fish didn't get off. Just luckily he kept tension on it. He would have and got him in, and I could stick my finger through the hole where the hook was at, where he was just barely whisker hooked. There went the gobbler and just bent. Yeah. I just got to have them tightened down so much right now because of current. I feel things when they're big like that, they feel that tension, they just drop it. I don't like feeling that tension. There, it loosened it up a little bit. One foot back and stop it. It's still pretty tight.
Anthony sent me a video I'll watch it later on. It's of his sturgeon.
Yeah.
That's a big sturgeon. Look.
Good night.
Yeah, that's a giant.
How about that thing put up a fight? It's a lot warmer tonight than it was last night.
It is. That might mess the bite up or help the bite
That
up.
was huge, whatever that was.
That hurt. It was big. What was that?
That was right
That was
beside the dock.
the dock. What's other net off that dock?
I have.
Since it's been dark?
Yeah, I just threw it a minute ago before I went back in through it. Remember? That was the first place I threw it, was over there. Had the baby net. Yeah, it's no fun trying to get a big fish in a small net. That's what that one Lonnie landed down there. That other spot, that first one, I could have swore that was a 40-pound fish when it went in that net of his. I used to netting them in my big net.
I don't have a small net.
No, it's deep.
It's just
I mean, it's deep as can be. It's just not as wide. It's a lot deeper than my net,
for a boat, I think.
but mine's just that big hoop. And I mean, it's huge,
Mine's square.
but it's not near as deep as Lonnie's. There's some shad flipping. Can't throw right there though without reeling my lines in. Yeah, they'll get over here flipping somewhere where I can put the net on them. I'll get them. We'll get some. Something just hit the bluegill over there. And a little love tap on it.
My cram's giving Rudd a hard time on Facebook.
Oh yeah. Travis is fishing with him or not?
Rudd or Mike?
Rudd. Cindy said that's who he was out with tonight.
Current should start dying down anytime now.
Yeah. Yeah, well, our bite didn't really start last night till about
11:30.
11:30 or so.
And it was epic until we left.
Yeah.
It didn't stop.
Yeah, I mean, we were packing up, and
Getting rough.
I caught that last one at 33 as we had almost everything in the car
I had
except
two
our
get off.
rods.
I had
Yeah.
two get off while we were packing.
Yeah, and I had that other one that ran twice on that huge half a 2-pound skipjack. And it just didn't hook up. Of course, it just had a single hook in it, so that's probably why. A big bait like that really needs 2 hooks. Daggone head pieces we're throwing really need 2 hooks in them.
Yeah, that was huge. Yeah, that's something. Oh, the catfish. That's terrific.
I thought that was Starlink for a minute. That's a big jet, ain't it?
That's a big old jet.
It looks like a square. Oh, welcome back, Death Machine.
Death Machine.
Still waiting on this bite to pick up.
They start at 11. 30.
Yeah. We got another 30, 45 minutes before the bite will fire up, hopefully.
Done figured them out. 10 miles upriver, you need a lot of current. Down here, you need it to slack off a little.
That's what it seemed like. As soon as that current died down last night, I thought he was on fire.
Those fish were on fire.
Bluegill's giving it 4 in that bucket. I wish he was about 2 inches bigger. 3.
Ain't he that small one?
Yeah.
You got this small one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll check him out in that channel like I saw you.
Might as well. Anthony said, by the way, Lonnie, I'm 52.
Huh? He's 52?
Yeah.
He can almost retire. I won't hold it against you. Put a little live bluegill on a medium action bass rod.
Put him over in this creek.
Gonna put him in the mouth of this creek.
I wonder if that boat went out the other way or if he's still back there. I seen him in that corner back there earlier, but I don't see him now. You'll probably get a channel. That's why I caught them 2 channels in the net over there earlier. On the net over there trying to get some gizzard shad and caught 2 channel cats the first throw. About 5 and 8 pounds.
Living dangerous.
That's what you're gonna hook that 40-pound flathead over there on that little bluegill.
I'll take you.
That little bitty rod.
I'll fight him with the small
45 minutes, an hour to get him in.
That's alright, that's one video. That's a whole video.
You have to keep him out of that post though. Hard to do.
You'll be swimming.
I'll hold the rod for you.
Hope you brought your floaties, Mark. I wouldn't swim in this water. That current's too strong.
Mm-hmm. Too damn cold for me right now.
It ain't cold.
The water,
Water ain't
not the temperature. Shoot. Till that river dumps out.
Yeah, that's a cold river too.
Mm-hmm.
Cold river.
Oh, water. Uh-oh.
Orange and white one?
Orange and white ones bending a little. Swear, I think they feel that tension. They just drop it, man. Instantly, just drop.
Did they just turn the lights on that board?
No, they've been on.
Have they?
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause every time I've seen one of them rods bend or something, they just stop. Or last night when they was loosened up, they just going.
We'll be able to loosen them up here soon.
Yeah.
That's how it was yesterday. We set, not a single bite, and then moved here.
Slam. Took about an hour, I think, before it really started one right after another.
Lean back the way she was good.
Mm-hmm. Goblin to take off screaming. Yeah, either one of them really. They both got big baits on.
Stuff is jumping up.
Yep. There's definitely bait out here.
That moon was about right here when we started getting bit with. Not out there.
It's almost a full moon too.
Yep.
Might have should have just went to the pier.
Maybe. It's not Thursday.
No.
Remember, it's got to be Thursday with full moon.
Well, what's going on, BFA? I'm waiting on this bite to pick up. That hurry up and wait game.
We're not skunked. I've caught a good fish.
Yeah, we caught a good one already. I mean, it's,
Nothing on video.
oh, we got video of it. It wasn't on the live.
Did you film it?
Yeah,
On your phone?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't even remember.
yeah. I got video of it. I didn't get video of the catch, but I got video of you with it,
Oh.
and pictures of it and stuff,
Oh,
and the
count.
release.
The
Yeah, it
release
does.
counts like this.
Because I was up there throwing that net. Remember, I had to
Oh, yeah.
come down here and grab the other net, and my phone was in the chair. Still at work for another half hour. You'll be getting off work about the time the bite picks up. Then hopefully.
Oh, it'll happen. Ain't no hope for you.
It didn't really pick up last night till probably 11:30 or so, and then it was just one right after another. Insane.
After another. After another.
Yeah.
After another.
We left at 4 a.m. and was catching fish and getting bites when we was reeling rods up. Yeah, Lonnie's over here.
Who's that?
Bank Fishing Adventures. Yeah, that's his rods down there.
How do you see your lights
The
on TikTok?
I have no idea. You can't. Nobody can go back and watch them. I think only you can. But I don't know how you do it. You should be able to pull it up though.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Unless you got to be on a computer to do it. I don't know. Might have to be on
All
a
right.
desktop site, but you
I'll
wouldn't
click
think
on
so.
Off the phone before. I can't remember how I got to it.
You can go to the drive and pull up the pictures and stuff.
No, I was trying to watch the light.
I wish you could post it for people to rewatch, you know. And I'd just go back and screen record the stuff, you know, if you could. But unfortunately, we can't. Not like YouTube. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ain't that the truth?
I'll look it up on YouTube.
There you go. And to go back and watch or
The epicness.
live TikTok.
I've done it before, I just don't remember how.
Let's see. Pulled. I don't know which one it was though. Something.
Oh, here it is.
Got hit.
I thought.
The creator told you.
Might pull down across the street.
I'm gonna have to put this on to
Take some fish.
catch the slime, and this 60 fixing to take off. I just got hit. I think it was the goblin. Still here, just listening.
There it is. This ain't gonna work out here, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that mantis mission is pretty cool, babe. You get a ship. Yeah. Yeah. You get that mantis armor from that mission too, so don't miss the armor. Watch out right there.
What?
When you said that.
That's the thing. We hadn't even been getting hit.
No.
It just happened.
Can't fake that, can you? I didn't give you no spoilers. I just told you not to miss it. I don't think you can though. I don't remember. This is some of the best armor in the game though. And the ship has a really good perk to it too.
Good quality in that line, dude.
Yeah.
I might log into my computer and clip this, post it all on TikTok.
I'd make shorts out of them too.
Yeah.
As you can do whenever if you do it on CapCut, you can put it to TikTok and YouTube both at the same time. Yeah, the one you get from the Manus mission's a pretty decent ship. You still need to do the mission for Walter though to get that ship. That's the best one you can get, really. As far as cargo capacity, it's got decent weapons and shields. If you can go in the shipbuilder and upgrade the engines and the cargo capacity and just give it crazy cargo capacity. Yeah, you can go back to them later. Goblin just bounced.
Right here.
Yeah, you will. You just smacked it again. Oh, he's got the Crocs on.
Who's asking about my Crocs?
Bank Fishing Adventures said they won't hit till you get your running shoes on.
You ain't crocking, you ain't rocking, baby.
Well, there's something wanting that thing. There's something wanting it. That way. That way. Go. Pick the bait up and go. About 90, buddy.
They're starting to jump like crazy.
Yeah, it's getting more active. A little more activity. As soon as I come back up here. Of course, that wasn't enough anyway. I can do that all night and it ain't gonna do no good.
Maybe they won't get themselves.
I'm just chewing on it. Maybe we need to downsize baits a little bit today
Maybe.
instead of cutting them so big.
You couldn't get them big enough yesterday.
I know. You could have thrown that 2-pound skipjack out there and it'd have been trying to take it down. I had some big baits out there. They couldn't even get it all the way down. I was running with it. I'd set the hook. They wouldn't be there. I'd set it down and they'd still be pulling it. Well, they still had it in their mouth. Or just picking it right back up as soon as it set it down.
The boat flying down the lake.
Yeah, I seen. Coming down the river wide open. Watch them daggone logs. He fell off the side of the dam once in Crocs. Still got the fish. There you go. At least you can swim in Crocs. They ain't gotta fill up with water and weigh you down. Old nephew went fishing, I think it was the year before last, and he was sitting on the bank, kept leaning forward in his chair and flipped right off in the water, and he had rain boots on and muck boots, and
Filled up.
yeah, they filled up with water and come right off his feet. Come up and said, I lost my boots. It's pretty cool out too. Water wasn't warmed up yet. I had to give him a pair of shoes I had in the car and stuff rags and stuff down the back of them so he could wear them. He wasn't but about 5, I guess. I wonder where that thing went. Went to flipping it, come out of my hand. Cigarette. I can't believe we're getting dinked.
Yep. Let's see if I can see that boat up in that slough right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to walk back up the bank up here throwing the net so Lonnie can catch another one on my rod. Just to get some action. Anytime I walk away from my rods, it never fails. One will take off screaming. Uh-oh, look it.
Stop. Pick it back up.
I just got broke off.
Really?
I think it broke. It broke or it pulled one. That was a good fish right there. Now it pulled. I just pulled the hook on that one. That was a good fish though. It hit that live bluegill, that whole bluegill. Bluegill's gone.
I bet.
It was super slow too. I guarantee it's a big flathead.
Probably. Is that you?
Yeah, I was checking my drag. It's not too tight. Oh man, that hurts right there.
Got your heart broken? A
That
bit of
one hurt.
heartbreaking going on?
That one hurt just a little bit. That was a good fish. I thought it broke.
I didn't see no boat out there. So it should be okay.
Something just hit this green one.
Yeah. Been hit.
Yeah, he's been hitting it, but something, he just smacked it pretty hard just then. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
On?
Fish on.
Good? We on, baby?
He's off.
No way.
I'm about to break a damn rod.
What happened?
He just come on.
We're going to have to put you in language etiquette classes so you stop cussing in the videos.
Oh,
He's still there?
Still on.
I hit
He's
stop
running to
too.
the bank.
I hit stop on the camera and everything.
He's not there. He's off again, dude.
You're kidding me.
I don't know what's going on.
Make up your mind.
I don't know. I mean, you seen it bending?
I did.
Unless the bait's rolled out there. The hook's
That
rolled.
could be it. Might want to check.
I'm gonna leave it there. That's what I'm talking about. You got a fish and then there's nothing and you set it down
Then he's there again.
and he's still there. It's something is weird. And of course it might be where my lines are under that dock too. They might be getting caught on it, you know.
Yeah.
Could be the problem. Might
So
be.
we're down to almost no current coming out of the creek.
He had that goblin bent though, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the bite's gonna pick up, guys.
Oh,
The bite's about to pick up. We'll get some. Almost double. Keep a fish on the line. Probably need to change these hooks after catching all of them last night.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing after I kept missing them. I told you that bite would pick up. Quit.
Quit. He's picking up though.
Yeah.
He's back. He's back.
Is he?
And he quit again. He quit.
For now. Is that him or you?
Me.
Oh. Will you?
Yeah. Pull from it, make sure I got some of the flight pulled out of it. It's starting to pick up, guys. Yeah, they're moving in. I didn't even know they was on here, babe. Juanita's mom and aunt were on. Oh, you know, it's been so weird here like that, man. I've had like at least 3 or 4 fish that have done that. They've hit, I've set the hook, had them hooked for a second, then nothing, then set the rod down, and they just go screaming off again. Super weird. Never had a fish do that anywhere.
Okay, this current has slowed down so much. I'm gonna open it.
It's good. Thank goodness. Oh. Okay. I'm loosening them up some. That's good though. Oh yeah.
It's almost flat.
Yeah, this one here is loosened all the way up. It's not moving. Uh-oh. You got that? Something just bumped it. Wow. Something swung into the wire. I'm able to loosen the clickers up a little bit now. You haven't always hit it and drop it now, hopefully. All right, it's time for this bite to pick up. Yeah, he'll come back. I'll get him next time. And we're throwing big old baits too. 11:20.
Should be about that time.
Yeah.
What did I say, 11:30?
Mm-hmm. I think about 11:30 or 11:45 when we took a picture of that first big one last night. I mean, that's not bad, you know. The Hornet took off over there and had that one popped off, and then the Goblin went, and then the Quantum started going. All three within just a couple minutes. Definitely some moving through. As soon as that current slowed down, they start getting active out there. Usually want more current, but for some reason here, Seems like they wait until the current dies down. Weird. Picking back up.
No, it's a fish.
'Cause both of mine. There we go. Only getting some action down here. I need to change the glacier and the goblin. I mean the glacier and the hornet, because the hornet's got a lot more line. I can throw it off the dock. I don't know how that looks. I just-
Heard something?
Yeah, it was the hornet over there. Put that big head on it. Rather have the glacier over there throwing it in that shallow though. I hope so, Jay. What we come down here for, anyways.
They'll swim through.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they'll come through in a minute. They're not gonna come through, they're just gonna move in and start feeding like crazy. The 50s, 60s, 70s, 98, 250s. Lonnie's fixing to catch a new state record here in just a minute. My rod all night going to bed. Gizzard.
Did you get one?
Gizzard.
How many you get?
4.
Big ones?
Now they're not huge, but they're live gizzard. Some live gizzard now. Okay.
Okay, negative.
Negative on the gizzard.
Negative on the bait. Oh wait, there's... Nope, that is not gizzard shit.
That would be crappie.
Do not use crappie.
Nope. Oh, they look like gizzard, boy, when I pulled them up. I thought they were little gizzard. Them crappie look just like gizzard shad when I pulled that net up. Little bitty crappie. I already know it's flicking. I don't know if it's current. It's a fish, so keep your ears open.
Catching for you.
Yeah. I know. Catching her up.
Nada? Here's an idea. We know the bait's shallow, right? Go throw off that pier. All right. What happened?
What?
So what happened?
No cucumbers up here.
Oh, do you?
Yep. I'm not looking down up there. Got a lot.
Yeah.
Do what?
I said, yeah. Take a lot.
I don't know how true it is that copperheads smell like cucumbers, but
I've heard it, but I don't think so.
that's what I've always heard. The mussel has that cucumber smell. Scream real loud if you get one. Want to leave. But I'm going to sleep. Alright, Anthony. Anthony said scream real loud if we get one. He's gonna leave it playing, but he's going to sleep. They're gonna meddle. Where you at? Yep. You just keep smacking that hornet, but it ain't gonna take it.
I'll leave mine go, and I'm gonna go throw the net.
Gonna take the bucket with you?
Not very optimistic.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, right there's the most we've caught in the net. Not them crappie. Look. Man, I wish them crappie would have been gizzard.
Yeah.
I thought they was at first.
Is that me or you?
Yeah, that's you. Unless it's just current. Good night, Sandra. Sorry we couldn't land a fish for you while y'all were watching. Way it goes sometimes though. It's starting to pick up, hunting and stuff. Yeah, we'll get one soon enough. I I can make people moderators while I'm on live on YouTube. You can't do it on StreamYard. Weird. I had a good one pop off over there on the Hornet just a little bit ago on that live bluegill. Thought it broke. It just wasn't hooked deep enough. I felt the hook pull. Yeah, no problem. Uh-oh. The bite right here. What's its current? Might be current. Tighten her down too quick, so we'll find out if it's current or a bite.
Did you make it to that pier yet?
No.
No.
Did it die? Yeah. Hornet just got smacked again over there. And it's a completely different bite than last night. I put on loud and getting dinked. Last night they was screaming out. If you heard the clicker, we had to get to the rod because it wasn't slowing down. Golly, he smacked it again. Big head on it.
Hey, I need the bucket.
Need the bucket?
Yeah.
Is this a lizard?
Yeah. One decent one. doing that. I don't want to touch him.
You gizzard up there. He gets us a couple of them. Got one good one. And the gizzard shad, if you dump them straight out of your net into your bucket or bait tank, whatever, they seem to stay alive a lot better. Once you touch them, you get that slime coat rubbed off of them. They don't do near as good. Don't get me wrong, they still lose some of their slime coat in the net. It's gonna rub some of it off, but not as bad as your hands do. Got to put the ice and stuff back in the cooler. Oops. This will be alright. I put my cake in a chair and found a cake in there, half of the cake from last week. Smack that bag on it over again. Keep smacking it. I just don't want to take it. For some reason. Invasion of the dinks, I guess. Well, that was a better hit. I still gotta do better than that. Almost put a rod holder in the ground over there. Keep smacking it, not taking it. Go with it in a minute, I guess. Hopefully. Hit it again. That one keeps hitting the hornet over there. Got a big head on it too, he's just not taking it. Saw a turtle over there chewing on it. Turtle or channel. Got a decent channel over there yesterday on the body section, but whatever that is, just ain't wanting to take that head all the way. Dang, this line's pulled off the other line. I need to check the hook on this goblin. It's hit 10 times earlier and never hooked up. It's not rolled. That's no good. Stop right there. Well, that fish didn't hook up either time earlier. Line probably sunk up underneath something out there. That's why that fish didn't hook up either time earlier. Retie this one. like it. We're playing. He just keeps smacking that rod over there, boy. He just ain't taking it. Chewing away at the bait. Always doing. About right on the line. That needle under his light over here sounded just like a clicker. Hey man, he just keeps smacking that hornet over there. I mean, it's gotta be a turtle. They should go move it. that up. New hook. Cut this head piece down just a little bit. I'm not gonna put that big body section on it like I have been. Of course, it's still a big old head, but I'm not gonna put all the body on it like I have been. I'm probably gonna have to re-throw this glacier too. Lonnie's line got wrapped up in it earlier. Pulled it in a lot. I'm gonna swap it, point it out in a minute because the glacier's almost out of line. Pointed this too, but it's got a lot more on it than the glacier does. Throw this rod on my back here. Catch that turtle in a minute. Not bet that's what's hitting that morning. Just about that. Now our bait's caught up to the sinker. Sorry if I missed any chat, guys. I had to retie. It is time for a biggin. A little more current again. Current picking back up. It's acting like a completely different lake tonight from last night. Nowhere near the same. We had rods screaming off left and right. Nah, we ain't tired. Well, it was about 4 in the morning when we left down here last night. About 6 before I got home. Probably close to 6:30 before Lonnie got home. Here come, guys. Little one. It's on this little bluegill over here. Oh, oh. Just a wait. Oh, something hitting it though. Little rod it's threw out over with that little bluegill on it. Something hitting it. Probably a bass or something. It's 12 a.m. Can't sleep because of insomnia. I'll feel you there. Yeah, it's 12 here too. I got that crap too. Can't sleep 90% of the time. So 3 or 4 days before you finally crash, your body shuts down on you. Forces sleep upon itself. Yeah, I got it. Wait. Morning must be on the gizzard shad back here. Stay back there for a minute. Something just keeps smacking that hornet. It's about got to be a turtle. It's just not going with it. It just hits it, stops, hits it, stops. Either a turtle or a little channel down there rolling around with it. I can tear pieces off of it. The little rod over here just took off.
Get it?
No.
Huh?
No, the hornet keeps getting smacked over there.
Okay.
Swap them out. Not letting the turtle over here. Bluegill was still alive.
Yeah, I want something else.
Yeah. Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Yep, what?
Look. See all the pieces. Look
A bunch of threadfin.
Yeah, I see that thing. It's chewed down, bone sticking out. Something been down there chewing on it like crazy. Just wouldn't take it. Would not take it. Probably a turtle, like I said. That's what it was. I'm gonna swap the glacier and the hornet out now.
I'm soaking wet.
Oh, I know it. That net is horrible. Soaked on everything.
There's nothing big in there. There's one piece of gift right here. Oh, that's that shot. There's a decent gift.
Something, I don't know what. That's not me. ball of grass on there.
Not the bite we had last night, is it?
What I just said, this seems like a totally different way than last night. Totally different. I'll throw a shiner over here. You want it? I'll throw it over in this shallow over here. Trying to find him again. He wasn't caught. I don't know. I just touched him. He went to the bottom. Sorry, trouble park? No fish? Yep. One fish. Two fish? Yeah. We'll put this big shiner on, guys, and see what we can get. Big live shiner. Put him over here. Yeah, look for it.
Caught a big channel cat in the net.
Do what?
Caught a big channel cat.
Oh, yeah.
Caught a decent crappie too. About 9 inches.
They like the ball short, huh? Yep. Inch short, caught in the net.
Is that gizzard?
Yeah.
There's an even bigger gizzard in there.
Really?
Yeah. Probably on the bottom now.
Try to jump over the bucket. That one?
No, it's a gizzard. Not a threadfin.
Oh, that's BG. I can find him. I can put this on. Put that one right there on. Yeah. Get some live bait up, guys.
Might as well try for a flathead since we ain't catching no blues.
Got my line left on it.
Time to respool.
Yep. Definitely. If it takes off, we'll have to get to it quick.
That bottle turn on, I don't know when.
Do what?
That bottle turn on, I just don't know when.
Yeah.
out
Yeah, I don't know. Hard to believe we're on the same lake. Oh man. Well, Cindy hasn't been here as long as I've been here. Yeah, Cindy was here earlier. How y'all doing, Travis? You got two, 10 to 15?
Rudd's TV.
Yeah. Yeah, Lonnie got one a little over 20 earlier. That was like,
Right when we got here.
yeah, pretty much. We hadn't been here no time.
Dead
Yeah, I went up to throw the net. Rod took off and grabbed it. And had one little flurry. I had a live bluegill out to the right over there in the shallow, and it took off. And I grabbed him. Felt like it broke, but he must have been whisker hooked, popped loose. And then right after that, my center rod, that green one, took off, and I set the hook, and then there wasn't nothing there, and set it down. It took off screaming just before I even got it out of my hand, and picked it back up and still wasn't there. And then I checked it just a minute ago. It was hung up right there under the dock. So I bet that's why that fish didn't hook up. And then the orange and white one took off right after that, but he dropped it before I
still alive.
got to set the hook on him. I put him back out there.
No, I got something better.
Oh yeah. The gizzard. The gizzard. I hope we get something. The bite needs to pick up. I don't want to sit here till 4 in the morning with a bite like this. Rudd said we've got two 40-pound.
You ain't even seen a 40-pounder, boy.
He's talking about his anchors.
Oh. Is he?
I'm sure. They caught two that's about 10, 15 pounds.
Heck yeah.
You got two 40-pound anchors on there, mate. I wish we would get some 40s.
I wish you'd catch an 80.
Yeah, Travis done told us what he's got, Rudd. He's a day late and $1 short on that one. Yeah, don't
The
worry.
bite here is non-existent.
Yeah, the bite here's been horrible tonight. Definitely ain't nothing like it was last night. We shouldn't have left this morning. We should have just kept fishing until he
Just
quit
stayed.
biting, and then just called out our today trip.
Yeah.
Not, man. If we wanted to put some stuff on floats, we could get some big ones, bass or something, whatever it is, busting out here, because they're busting all around us.
Bass and striper. It's all right. On a slow bite like this, it means a big one's gonna get caught.
Yeah. That's why the bite's so slow like this, because that big 80, 90 pounder's laying out there, and it's got all them other ones run off.
Probably.
It just ain't felt like eating yet.
I know why the bite's like this. We caught every fish that existed in the spot here last night. 15 fish in 2 hours, 3 hours.
And we wore them out. I brought this damn hat with me. I shouldn't have brought it.
Mm-hmm.
stuff said somebody's telling a fishing story. You got a feeling it's Rudd. And Rudd said story of my life. Yeah, we wore them out last night, that's for sure. Yeah, it does, Travis. It was on fire last night. It seems like this is a completely different lake tonight. And we've had some good bites. I mean, don't get me wrong, but we've had a bunch of little dink bites too. But I should have had 3 fish, really.
You just gotta wait a minute. Any other lake, I'd have moved 3 hours.
I caught 2 channel cats that first throw of the net up there. About 5 and 8 pounds. The small one was looking good for bait. Why we've not tried downsizing baits?
Good
God almighty.
That was huge.
That sounded like a daggone whale fell from the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see the ripple out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
That's
40
100-pound fish.
a 40-pound striper or 80-pound catfish come up and smack something. It was huge, whatever it was. Just about. We done got a 20 on the bank though, so it can't be Loudon. Rudd caught a 20-foot logfish. The bite will turn on in a minute.
You've been saying that for a while.
Yeah, a couple hours. It will.
It's got
Something will happen. Bite will either turn on or we'll hang into a giant. One or the two.
But these 2 small rods got over here just for some action.
Yeah. That one took off a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get the drag tightened up in time though. There's Cindy. Slow, slow, slow. I had a good fish come off. Missed one. Line was hung up out there on under the end of the dock. I think that's why he didn't hook up. And had another good run, but got the rod in my hand and he slowed down too much. He quit.
No, he didn't.
Quit.
Fish smacked the crap out of it.
Smacked it that hard, knocked it off. And was pulling line and then quit. I seen that rod get smacked off there, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
He was pulling the line off of it too. Yep. Here we go. Fish on.
Good?
Yeah, he's decent.
Better?
Oh, we come off.
Did he?
He come to the top. No.
He's just jumping out there. It's a big bass.
Bass, dude.
Yeah. There's some big bass in this lake.
I can't even feel him. Oh yeah, that was that daggone. I forgot. That was
That was that shiner.
That's kind of yeah. Oh no, pick him up. Hey. Oh man. Call him up. Oh well. He's still alive. I'm putting him back up.
Something's trying to bite him. Yeah, I don't know why my lights are on. I heard him jump out there.
Yeah. He come up and jump like 3 times and then come off.
Big largemouth. I'm about to destroy some chips and salsa, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got some chips somewhere.
I'm gonna go get them.
Oh, okay.
My camera's not recording, so if I get a run, you'll have to get it.
I don't even know where I put them. Oh, them chips in that bag with them balloons, I guess.
Where at?
I guess they're in the front. Unless we brought them down. If we got them out or not.
I think we did get them.
Oh, well, crap. That's up. God, that's good. I had that live shiner on it. He keeps catching the same log. God, I wish that one hadn't quit on that daggone goblin. He smacked the fire out of that thing. We'll turn this cooler some and try to keep that from happening again. There we go.
A little bit of action.
Maybe that'll keep it from dragging it off there. We've had to keep them tightened up a lot tighter because the current's been so heavy down through here.
Not now, we've lost all the current.
No, we still got it.
A little bit.
I've still had to keep them pretty tight. Those, because I guess because they're so far out there.
Yeah.
Throwing off that dock with some way out there. Loosen it up too quick and it starts pulling. This one here loosen it all the way up. They don't do nothing. See what happens. Purple rod's got a big live bluegill on it. One on the far left. Sampy, how you doing?
That's cool, just take me in.
Yeah. Yeah, they're taking their time tonight. Hornet over or Glacier over clicking slow. Did you hear it?
Bro, is there something on your screen? Move your camera around. It's blurry as shit on me.
Is it? Is the live blurry to y'all guys?
It's blurry on mine.
They don't look blurry to me. I'll try whopping the lens, but they don't look blurry to me. That better?
I know my phone's stupid.
No. Oh,
That's crap.
yeah. Jumping everywhere.
Yeah, that's better.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something on the lens. Well, why it wouldn't be blurry on mine though? It's weird. I thought they was in the car. I would have put one on that daggone shiner and floated him down in front of all of them.
Maybe these fish only eat crossing.
You know, something. I don't know why it's blurry. I think it's blurry for her too. Is it blurry for everybody else?
It's bad for me.
It's probably a signal then. Alright, I'm just gonna end the live then, I guess. It's blurry and stuff. We'll catch any fish. We'll post them. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Y'all have a good night.